Once upon a time, a young man from the big city of Calcutta got his very first job. He was sent to work as a postmaster in a small, humble village named Ullapur. A British manager had just opened a new post office there, right next to an indigo factory. The postmaster felt like a fish out of water. His office was just a dark hut with a thatched roof, surrounded by jungle and next to a pond covered in weeds. He did not fit in with the factory workers who had no time to socialize, and he was very lonely. He had very little work to do, so he spent his time trying to write poems about the trembling leaves and the clouds. But deep down, he wished a magical genie would come, cut down all the trees, and build tall city buildings and paved roads. The postmaster did not get paid much money, and he had to cook for himself. So he found a 12 or 13-year-old orphan girl named Ratan to help him with the housework in exchange for a little bit of food. Every evening, as smoke rose from the village, he would light his dim lamp and call for her. She would come in, puffing her cheeks to get his hookah pipe ready for him to smoke. Then they would sit and talk. He would ask if she remembered her family. Ratan would sit at his feet and tell him happy memories of her father and how she used to catch fish with her little brother using broken sticks by the pond. Sometimes they talked so late into the night that they were too tired to cook a big meal, and Ratan would just quickly make some chapatis for their supper. The postmaster talked all about his mother, his elder sister, and his younger brother back in Calcutta. Soon little Ratan started talking about his family as if they were her very own. And she even created imaginary pictures of them in her mind. She called the postmaster Dada Babu, which means elder brother. One warm, quiet afternoon, the postmaster was bored. He called Ratan, who was eating unripe guavas under a tree, and told her he was going to teach her how to read. Every day they studied together. She was a very smart student and quickly learned her vowels and double consonants. Then the rainy months of Savan arrived. It rained day and night, filling the ditches with water and making the frogs croak loudly. The poor postmaster got a terrible fever and became very sick. During this scary time, Ratan stopped being a servant and became like a caring mother to him. She called the doctor, gave him his pills on time, stayed awake by his bed all night long, and cooked him special meals until he was finally better. When the postmaster was healthy again, he decided he could not stay in the wet, lonely village anymore. He wrote to his head office in Calcutta asking to be moved, but they said no, so he decided to quit his job. One evening, while Ratan was outside practicing her reading so she wouldn't forget her letters, he called her inside. He told her, "I am leaving tomorrow, Ratan. I am going back. I shall not come back again." Ratan was shocked. Later, while she was slowly making his chapatis for dinner, she asked him a very brave question. "Dada Babu, will you take me home with you?" But the postmaster just laughed. He said, "How could I do that?" He thought the idea of taking a village girl to the big city was impossible, and he did not bother to explain it to her. All night long, poor Ratan kept hearing his laugh ringing in her ears. Even though her heart was breaking, she stayed up late carrying bath water from the river in a bucket, just in case he needed it early the next morning. The next morning, the postmaster tried to be kind. He told Ratan that he had asked the new postmaster to take good care of her. But this made Ratan's heart explode with sadness. She cried out, "I don't want to stay here." Before leaving, the postmaster tried to give her all of his leftover salary, but Ratan fell to the ground, hugged his feet and cried, "I beg you, Dada Babu, don't give me any money. Please, no one need to bother about me. Then she ran away. The postmaster picked up his umbrella and carpet bag, and a worker carried his blue and white striped tin trunk to the boat. As the boat sailed away on the swollen river, the postmaster felt a huge sadness. He thought about Rathan's grief-stricken face and almost went back for her, but the wind blew the boat forward and he used a big grown-up philosophy to make himself feel better. He told himself that life is full of separations and dates, so there was no point in going back. But poor Ratan did not know any big philosophy to comfort her. She stayed near the post office, weeping copiously. She held onto a tiny false hope in her unthinking human heart that maybe, just maybe, her Dada Babu would come back for her. So, this story, The Postmaster, shows us how some people can easily detach themselves and walk away, while others are left behind with deep love and broken heart. Thank you for watching.